Brian's helping me get my goggles ready to go, and I'm off goggle flying. It's really strange flying with goggles on, especially these. I wasn't very happy with these. They were kind of blurry. I couldn't get them in focus. And I kept moving my head up and down, and whenever I did that, the camera would pan up and down. So I cut this into little segments here where I cut out the jerky up and down camera movements. Brian really helped me out on this one. He's a great spotter. He's a good guy. He's got a YouTube site as well. I'll tell you about that in a minute. I'll tell you about it now. He's into ghost hunting and stuff. He's called Supernatural Agenda. Say hi, Bri. Hi, Bri. There I am with my goggles, looking goofy. Anyway, I wasn't very comfortable with these goggles, and I was glad to have Brian as a spotter. It's always recommendable to have a spotter whenever you're flying with goggles, because you don't have your line of sight, and a lot of times I feel like ripping them off and looking and seeing where the bird is. Especially coming up at this point here. I was coming down low to the water, panning around, thinking about going through that drawbridge. As I was panning around, I was getting lower and lower, and I didn't realize how close I was getting. I slowed it down here so you could see. At this point, Brian was like, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. And it said I was at an elevation of 8 feet. But obviously I wasn't. So I brought it up, thanks to Brian. It's very hard to tell with those goggles on. There's the drawbridge that I want to do. I'll mark it with an X. And these other 2 bridges to the right, I've already done. That one and that one. So my next conquest will be that drawbridge. I was going to try it today, but it's a little too windy out, and I was not very comfortable with these goggles on. So anyway, if you're into ghost hunting and things like that, check out Brian's website. He's a Supernatural Agenda. He's on YouTube. He's got a whopping 1 subscriber. It's me. He uses like a K2 meter, and he hunts for ghosts. And that's what he's all about. But if you're into that sort of stuff, check him out. Tell him Drone Bum sent you. Drone Bum. Drone, what's my name again? Drone Bum. I think I said that. I say drum bone a lot. Anyway, coming in for a landing. I want to thank Brian for a wonderful job saving my ass out in the water. Thank you, Brian. Say hi. Oh, pretty funny. He thinks I could see him. He keeps looking over to me. Brian's a great wingman.